Hey folks, Douglas Trevino, Coldwell Banker, Premier Realtor here in Southwest Florida. Wanted to shoot a quick video here to let folks know I'm actually heading down to Bonita Springs, to the really prestigious community of Barefoot Beach. A lot of high-end listings, a lot of high-end properties. I mean, we've got some incredible value down there in terms of luxury properties. This home in particular has been listed with an agent for over 6 months, and it's one of those things when you have a high-end property, you have to leave a little bit of time for showing, because when you're dealing with properties over 3 million, especially down there, you've got a niche buyer pool, and it's really going to require a larger group of buyers or more marketing to attract buyers globally, not just locally, and to get them into the doors for showings, or at least make them aware of the property through global marketing. And that's anywhere from being really online, networking, continually talking to agents in and out of the area, both stateside and outside of our borders, as well as things like video tours. And I'm not talking about virtual like tours where they just have the pictures that kind of flow back and forth set to music. Those are nice, but I'm talking about actual walking video tours through the home, through the estate, in the community, to give them an idea of what, almost as though they're walking through the house, even though they're not walking through the house at the moment. And it gives them an idea of space, gives them an idea of detail. So if there are some amenities that really need to be focused on, some features, you could do that, with a walking video tour. It's pretty terrific. And, I use that definitely. I have a YouTube video channel. Now, Coldwell Banker has a dedicated YouTube video channel set up, but a lot of those are those virtual tours, with the pictures that kind of flow. But I have my own video YouTube channel that does, and I post video tours, actual, and it takes time to really put those together, but they're well worth it. Certainly I've gotten showings from my luxury listings from those as well, and I mean, reaching out to buyers and agents outside of our area, especially Canada, and now Germany is really back in the game. A lot of Germans back in town buying property. A lot of reasons are that their lending options, their borrowing options have opened up, so they're able to leverage their money a little more powerfully than they used to be. So that's a big thing. Anyway, so I'm heading out to Barefoot Beach today to look at some property in particular. They have not been able to sell, and their listing is set to expire this month in April. So I want to sit down with them and really do some investigation, see what their agent has done to promote, to market, and see maybe where there's some gaps, if they can be filled by myself and Coldwell Banker, and how we're going to do things a little differently. So, always that first meeting is number one, on the phone, talking, finding out what the issues, what their goals are, and then when we meet to find out how I'm going to solve their problem, if I can, and certainly through marketing, how we're going to do it, step by step. So, it's always fun to look at these properties and see them, and most times we're able to help, but there are some occasions where, they've got some issues. Even the luxury properties, the high end, in many cases, it's price is one big one, is that they're not in touch or in tune with the current market. The market is a living thing, right? Because we're dealing with buyers and sellers, and it changes a lot. And so in some cases I'll see that a luxury property has had some tremendous updates inside, quality-wise, and the buyer or the sellers are trying to really compare that dollar for dollar what they put into it and then add that to the price. And that's not always the case, at least on the market. That doesn't always reflect, and buyers aren't necessarily as keen to spend on some of their high-grade upgrade or high-quality upgrades and put that into a price of a home. So if you're looking to sell your luxury property or estate, absolutely talk to an agent that has global exposure, like myself with Coldwell Banker, and our Previews International is unmatched. I mean, it's just a phenomenal reach. So wanted to give a happy Monday update, and wish everybody, hope you're doing well. And if you have any questions about real estate or selling, absolutely give me a call, 239-410-4460. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.